All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Tigers. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Mike 20. Mike 54. Push him back. Push him back. 12. 12. 12. 12. Check. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Shit. Tighten up. Super.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Check. Crunch. Super. Super 1. Check.
And he'll give it here to his running back. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
It's our time. Hey, check my 50. Move. 50. Check my 50. I'm trying to collect. Hey.
They'll try the air now with Goff. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
We're good. Slam.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here, 3rd and 14.
We go tonight. 180.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Super.
Mike 54.
Out of the gun. Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Cut. Like 20.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Kill.
12. Shift. Check. Hey, check 24. Watch the Super.
36.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down.
76. Tell him. 76. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, 5. Check. Hey, Dad.
A shotgun snap for gone. Letting one go deep for the end. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Philip Dorsett, his 11th touchdown of the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check 13. 357. 80 weapons.
On second and 11 now. Wentz. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. 280. Two jet. 81.
Wentz now on first down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Wentz. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Don't get nervous. Stay open. Stay open.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he'll finally be taken down, but he gets inside the Houston 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Gone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And now here's a deep shot that's complete and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. On the carry, it's Cook. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Check 31, check 31. Sunday.
On 2nd down, Cook. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run-pass option.
And they're right down here looking for 6. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Josh Oliver, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Bouncing back nice.